Top of the morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm headed to the gym right now. I've already got my clients done. I've got the vlog edited from yesterday. I haven't published it just yet, but I've got it edited. Having some pre-workout now. Again, I'm not really sold on this stuff. Let me get my funnel, hold on. These little plastic funnels are a must if you're putting powders into water bottles. But we're going to the gym, we're going to train shoulders. Crystal actually has a local client that's coming in, and we're going to train with him. So I'm probably not going to bring the camera. I don't know how cool he is with that. So I'm not going to bring the camera to the workout, but a lot going on today. Got to get the commercial dishwasher up and running. Crystal just had an appointment with Jack. Got to get all his teeth pulled. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of errands. So I'm gonna start running around doing that, and I'll bring the camera with me for most of it, but not the vlog, or not the gym. So catch you in a bit. All right, y'all, we just got back from the gym. We worked out with
Gary.
Gary, that was Greg. Gary, he hooked us up with these free 1-hour massages for both of us. I mean,
1 hour each.
Yeah, how freaking cool is that? So Gary, thanks a million, man. We appreciate it.
You're awesome.
Yeah, good workout though. Shoulder workout, delts, boulder shoulders. Killed it. That looks pretty good, baby.
It's okay.
What you got?
It's 4 ounces of turkey cooked in a tablespoon of walnut oil, half a cup of egg whites, and spinach.
What am I about to go do?
Just gonna go pick Jack up from the vet.
What's Jack doing?
Jack had a dentist appointment and some shots, so he was put under, had 2 roots removed, and so he's gonna be all drugged up.
Drugged up Jack. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright, I was on the way to pick up Jack, but apparently Jack, like, they were removing a root from one of his, I don't know, he's got some tooth problems. But they, like, missed and, like, nicked the main bloodline or something, and now he's, like, bleeding a bunch. They want him to, like, stay there longer and coagulate the blood and heal up, check his vitals. So I'm not picking up Jack right now. I'm actually at Lowe's, and I'm gonna get some parts for the commercial dishwasher. So let's get that thing up and running. All right, we got some extension cord, we got some couplings, we got another extension cord, little receptacle outlet, we got some pipe fitting, 2-inch PVC with some elbows, and then a whole bunch of water line attachments. So let's get this thing put together. All right, y'all, just got everything plugged up on the dishwasher, and it works like a champ, I must say. I could have been a plumber. Check this out. Alright, so we got the dishwasher, and then we have our plumbing lines that I hooked up into the wall. And then check this beauty out. Just pushing through. Boom. Come out squeaky clean on this side.
Alright guys, it is 4:45. Robert and I are super close to picking up Jack, so he asked me to go into detail. Well, not really detail, but just to tell you guys a little bit of what's going on, what happened. So Jack has really bad oral health, so he's had a lot of his teeth removed. We always call him toothless, that's just the way it is.
Snaggletooth.
Snaggletooth, whatever, toothless. So today he went in for a checkup. They put him out. They wanted to check on how his teeth were doing. They did x-rays and found 2 roots left in his mouth. So they went in, and when they went in for the first one, they hit an artery. He was bleeding pretty good. They did not want to continue or go for the other one, so they just stopped it there. But instead of picking him up within that 30-minute window, I had to pick him up at the end of the day. So it is now the end of the day. I may have cried a little bit because all she told me was that he was bleeding a lot. So what am I supposed to think? And that she's checking his numbers and making sure he's okay, but he hasn't started clotting yet. So, you know, the dog's just bleeding to death. So anyways, we're gonna go pick him up now.
What do you think, Jack? We got him back.
We got him back. He's very whiny.
We got you back, Jack.
Look at his little bandage on his little arm.
Camouflage. Ready for war. Alright, y'all, we thawed out some venison. Does this have a date on it? How old it was? I think it's last year's deer. Very good. What are you having, baby?
I'm having my pork with and lettuce and pumpkin seeds and lemon
So
juice.
same old, same old.
Same old, same old.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
Alright, real quick intermission from the brick making. Corey and I are gonna load up all of Corey's stuff.
Not all of it.
Some of Corey's stuff.
There you go.
This is this is where the magic happens.
That's where the magic happens.
This is where the magic happens.
Oh, you know it.
Oh yeah. Alright, y'all, we're back at Lowe's. This time I got my cousin Corey. Where's Corey? There he is.
What's up, y'all?
We're gonna get the air compressor nozzle so we can blow off the protein powder from everywhere. It's like it goes off, it's like a bomb in there, protein powder everywhere. And then we're gonna get a big old whiteboard, another whiteboard, this time in the kitchen. Boom, air compressor, tips. He's so talented. I bought a ladder too. Corey's gonna be tall after this.
That's right. Check it out.
I bought the right size ladder for the van. It won't but barely fit.
Just perfect.
But it fits.
What you doing, baby?
Making my super shake.
Looks yummy. He's dreading eating that, and I want to eat all of it.
No, it's actually pretty easy for me to get this down.
Is it? That's good.
Yeah. Tonight was date night. Alright, y'all. Tonight was date night. Crystal had movie tickets. We were gonna go watch The First Man.
Yes.
About the man on the moon. Pretty exciting stuff. What do you think?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It didn't.
So we had a couple snafus in the kitchen today. A couple things did not get done. A couple things were done incorrectly. And we did not get to go on our date night. And that's okay. We signed up for this stuff.
That's right.
You know, being an entrepreneur, being your own boss, being a businessman or woman. The buck stops here. You gotta do what you gotta do. And our date night will have to go on another night because tonight we were in the kitchen fixing things, working on things, getting things prepared for tomorrow. Yeah. It's pretty much our day to day, you know. We don't ever plan a date night, so it only makes sense that when we do, this would happen, you know.
We're trying to get better at having like a weekly date night, but it really is like funny how you can plan something and then it's like we were like, nope, we're still gonna make this date happen. It's still gonna happen. It's still gonna happen. And then at a certain point, we were just like, we should probably just work.
Yeah.
Because.
Yep. I don't know. I mean, if you don't work for yourself, it's hard to understand the concept. Like if you work a 9 to 5 and you punch out and then you can just disconnect your brain from that side and then go to the next side. I mean, there's a lot of positivity in there. There's a lot of pluses in that.
You don't recognize it when you're in it, but
yeah, but it's not what we do, and I realized that when we went into this. So I'm not complaining. I mean, I gotta just smile and like take it in, but it is very exhausting at times when there is no disconnect. And I know I'm gonna get a bunch of messages about how I need to take a break and disconnect and yada yada yada. But sometimes you just can't do that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta do what has to be done, and that's what we're doing. So I'm not even holding my head down about it. My chin's up. So I'm gonna drink my 2,500 calorie shake, and then we're gonna make a bunch of task lists that we're gonna put on the whiteboard so that every shift that comes in to make bricks, they have like designated, tasks, things to do, things to not do, and we're just gonna try and get more organized.
Structure.
We're wanting to. I mean, this is a legitimate business, and we want to treat it like that. And we're pretty laid back, chill employers, I would say. But we need to be organized and have routine and have structure so that there's no disconnect, there's no unknown. So we're gonna work on doing that. Yeah. So that's gonna be the big focus of tomorrow and today.
tonight. So it's 10 o'clock
And
p.m.
tonight. Yeah. I may or may not go to squirrel camp this weekend.
He is going. I'm gonna make him go.
We might have it might be like the date and it just not happen.
No.
So we'll see what happens there. I'll keep you posted on that. Yeah. If I don't go, or if I do go to squirrel camp, there's no, like I said on a previous video, there's no internet down there. So I will just upload 2 videos when I get back or something.
And you guys can watch my Instagram for how sad I am that he's gone.
Yeah. Alright, cheers to obstacles. Here's the thing, y'all. Obstacles, hardships, shit that happens in a day that I just get really mad about, they're all opportunities for me to be a better person, a better entrepreneur, and a better leader. And kind of like what I was saying earlier about the buck stopping here, anything that happens incorrectly throughout the day, it's my fault. You know, it's my fault. I can't get mad at anybody else but me because I didn't like foresee systems that would prevent it. So yeah, let's make it happen tomorrow. All right, see you tomorrow.